Welcome to MJ's Garden Chat episode. I think we're on episode 59. I suck at life, apparently, and need to actually see. Because the last episode, like the Blunts and Bubbles, I called that episode 57, and that wasn't really episode 57 because we're not going to, I don't know. I'll work out the kinks. But, hey, y'all. Welcome to, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I promise I can talk. Welcome to our impromptu session. Hey, y'all.
How are y'all?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Good day of teaching for the most part.
I know that's right. That's good.
I love it when the instruction actually goes as planned. Like, we don't get off topic, and if we do get off topic, it's still about the
The
topic.
topic.
Love that.
Yeah. So
Love that.
what was your topic today?
So we did Sylvia Plath, and I let them. So our warm up, I made them play Hangman, and then the word was the poem name. So we did Lady Lazarus,
Okay.
and of course, it's really hard to guess because nobody was going to guess the letter Z would be on Hangman. So it was really fun. All my kids are competitive. And then we read the poem itself, and then I got them to go into groups and do the poem analysis. And so Lazarus, you know the story of Lazarus. The story of Lazarus is that he died and Jesus resurrected him 4 days after he passed away. So she calls herself the Lady Lazarus because she knows and has mastered the art of dying. She likes to say that she's a cat who has 9 lives and she has 9 suicide attempts.
Wow.
So that's what she based her poems off of. And she was so she's a world-renowned poet, and then she got married to another world-renowned poet as well. But he's a cheater and a liar, and he drives women fucking crazy. That's all very evident because she got sick and tired of him cheating so much that she stuck her head in the oven while her kids were sleeping during nap time. And that's how she killed herself. So he had to do something besides just cheat and lie to that woman because she had hit her breaking point. And then to make it worse, he married the mistress after she died, right?
No.
And it gets worse. The mistress kills herself in the exact same way as the first wife.
He's the problem.
Yeah, he's the fucking problem.
The common
He's
denominator.
the fucking problem.
What's her
That's
name?
crazy.
What's her
But
name?
why is he
Sylvia?
causing these ladies to kill themselves?
Sylvia.
That's
And in the
wild.
interviews, he tries to say that like him and Sylvia when they were working on getting back together because they were actually separated, and they before because this was in the 1940s, 1930s, divorce was illegal, not frowned upon, something like that. So they didn't divorce. He just moved into a different house, and then when she died, he did interviews, and he was like, "I don't know why she was so depressed. We were working on getting back together. That's probably why." What do you mean?
Dang.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but she had took an IQ test and she had an IQ of 160 at just 8 years old. She went to high school early. She did high school from 12 to 14, went to college at 16. But she's got multiple crazy suicide attempts and they're all elaborate and artistic and I love reading about them. So like her first suicide attempt, she was 9 years old and it was after her dad left her family for another family.
Wow.
No. And then she married that? Oh no.
Yeah. She has a whole poem that went viral, absolutely fucking famous, called Daddy, and it's about daddy issues.
That's crazy because I was gonna say they say that you usually like go for like people that are like your dad.
Yeah, like that same emotional.
That's crazy. That's wild though, dude. Oh wow.
And her second suicide attempt, she was 12 and she cut her wrist. But then 16 years old, first year of college, and she failed her exam and took it so personally that she took her mother's sleeping pills and put herself in the crawl space of the house and laid there for 3 days straight, starved herself to death, refused to move. The ambulance and the policeman had to pull her out and literally take insects and worms off of her body.
This is the same Sylvia?
Yeah.
That's crazy. And that's the thing too. So it's like she was so young, but since she was so like advanced, it's like she lived a long life in her little years. That's crazy. No,
Wow.
that's a
She was
lot.
in her first magazine at 9 years old for publishing 2 poems, and yeah, went
Wow.
on from there. She had 2 kids, and when the
How
day
old
that
was
she
she
took her
when she
life,
had her kids?
27 and 29. Yeah, because she died at the end of year 30, 1 month after publishing a new book, like 1 month on the dot. And that anniversary is actually coming up. Her death date is February 11th,
Mm.
1963. And so when she passed, her children were 1 and 3.
Wow.
That's crazy.
That's part of
She
postpartum too,
literally, she says that she
because
put them to
Yeah, I was
bed for
gonna
nap
say,
time and
yeah.
then stuck her head in the oven. And then the mistress, when she got married and she took on the kids and they were her stepkids, she grabbed the mattress, brought it into the kitchen, laid them down for nap time in front of the oven, and then she took sleeping pills and popped the gas in the house and slept with them until they went unconscious.
what? What?
She killed the kids too?
She didn't kill the kids, but yeah, so she tried. But I assume, I don't know if it was the husband that came home and saved the kids or what. I don't know. I didn't read that far, but I know that's exactly what she was planning to do. She did pass away. I believe she ingested most of it on purpose at first and then laid with them. But she tried to do a theatrical and lay with them in a cuddling pose. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow. That's weird.
The art of dying.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wow.
It's just so interesting. It's like, how could you not be engaged in that type of activity? So the kids loved it. They were all about it today. They were like, what else? What happened when she was 22? What happened when she was 25?
Right.
Which suicide attempt was this? And then I had a writing activity, and I wrote out 20 different random facts that I knew about her, and then I printed them out, cut them up, put them in a hat, and everybody picked a random one.
Mhm.
And whatever the random fact was about, that's what they had to write at least a paragraph about or create a poem about. So, like, her very first published poem when she was 8 years old was about bees. So, one of the prompts was create your own poem about bees. One was a breakup story. So it was like, create your own poem about a breakup. The crawl space, I said, literally do a poem about a crawl space or a dark, lonely spot. And they were all about it. They loved it.
That's
Now, I ain't got
cool.
not that many turned in, but they liked it.
At least they were engaged. And I'm here for it. Oh, I'm glad that you had a successful lesson for today.
Right?
2 points, Biddy. Two
Yes. And I
points.
get to do it again tomorrow because
Mm.
I teach everything twice before I move on to the next subject. So,
Oh, dope.
yeah, I get a whole new redo tomorrow.
With a new set of
And then
kids.
Thursday and Friday, I can't remember the author's name, which is sad. I know I should. But I read the poem, I loved it, and it's called Tonight I Write the Saddest Lines. And it's a breakup poem. Uh, I didn't, so we did Edgar Allan Poe, White Man, Sorry, It Is What It Is. And then I did Sylvia Plath because she was my favorite,
I'm
Sorry,
so
White
weak.
Woman. So it was only right that it ended the week with somebody black. Like,
Right.
At least you're honoring your other half. We
I had a
appreciate
student
you.
literally say that this week though. She was like, "Ain't no black people this week. We're not gonna say nobody black." I was like, "Hey, I
Oh.
didn't plan this. I'm sorry. I got somebody for Thursday and Friday. Okay."
I'm
And she was like, "What's
so
his name?"
weak.
And I was
And
like,
it's
"I can't
Black
remember." She was like,
History Month.
"Shame, shame, Miss Cass. You don't even know the black man's name." I was like, "I'm sorry. I can't even
Kessler.
remember his name."
Oh, your class is eating you up.
What grade was this?
Ninth.
Oh, dope. Yeah, they got a lot of questions.
And I still can't think of the man's name. I gotta memorize it. I got to. Cause tomorrow, when they get done with tomorrow's assignment, they're like, "What are we gonna do next class?" And I'm gonna be sitting there stuck going, "I can't remember the man's name."
No, I literally cannot with you. You need to do your other half a little better than that. I'm standing up for that 50%
They do
right
have to do
now.
a project though, and I'm this a then and now project,
Hmm.
and most of them were like, "We can do Black History Month themed, right?" I was like, "Of course." Like, I don't mind what you do the theme on as long as you meet criteria. We're straight. Like, yeah, I'm good with that. I was like, I don't know how you're gonna do then versus now with Black History Month. Like, you're gonna do the acts or like the rights, or or are you gonna do the actual people? Because somebody was like, "Oh, I want to do Kai Cenat," and I was like, "Well, he's definitely modern day.
Oh,
So what
As
would
I'm
be
like,
the
who?
right?" I just learned who he was literally 3 months ago. My
oh,
kids taught
really?
me.
Oh,
I had no clue.
As
I
I'm
had
like,
no
well,
clue.
what?
He is some guy that does um philanthropy work, and he has a YouTube, and he streams 24/7 and does a bunch of like donating to random shit and
What's his
just
name?
random engaging activities with a bunch of people online. Um,
What we need
I
to
had
be
some
doing?
students choose him as their hero project, as that he was their hero, and apparently he's done some over 4 different types of charity work that meant a lot to my students. So he's
Oh,
got to be worth a mention. Apparently, he's really good friends with Beyonce's daughter, Blue Ivy.
wow.
Fun fact I just learned.
Beyonce's all on this mouth like a liquor.
What's our opinions on her getting the best country award?
This ain't Texas. Woo! I
My
don't know.
real
That's probably
opinion.
the only song that I know. I have no idea, honestly. I feel
I
like
just
I'm glad she won. I'm glad she finally got her Grammy, so they can stop crying about it. I think that it was. I had said it earlier today. I thought it was ironic that Taylor Swift was the one that gave her the award
I
because
think
you
that
know
was a
that whole thing
setup.
with Kanye.
Like they was like, just give all the black people the awards that they deserve at this today.
I'm so weak. Yeah, they did. They did show out for the people of color. They sure did. But I don't know
Beyonce
why
looked
people.
very surprised that she won the award, and I'm sorry, I was surprised too
I'm
because
not a fan of it. I'm not even
I
gonna
just feel
lie.
like she's always overhyped, and they were just so happy to have a new song by her. They didn't care that it was country, and in my opinion, it ain't pure country to begin with. I mean, I'm sorry, I
Cause I know they
just
say the black people started country and stuff, but I'm not even gonna lie. You know how we be like, black people can't have anything. Let them have that. You know, I think that's just not our
I'm
realm. And
so
now,
weak. We said let them have that. I'm so
that's
weak. Are
it.
y'all
The
forgetting
country
where
music.
she is from?
No, I know, but you doing it now. She's never like embraced
Yeah, because
country.
she's trying to
I
her
rebrand.
get
whole
that. I
Girl,
get
career
she's
was
that. I
trying
never
to
get
get
that.
her
country, and then she came out
coins
with one
from.
country song.
She's trying to get her coins from all around the world.
And I don't
I'm
knock
not even.
that.
I
I mean,
hear
but
you.
listen. So I used to be a diehard Beyonce fan. Like I
Hmm.
used to love Beyonce, but I feel like I stopped messing with her all like that after um the Partition album, that visual album she released.
The
Hmm.
lemonade.
No, because Lemonade, I only like two, maybe two or three songs off of that. I feel like the her visual album. I think it was a black album, and I think you just said Beyonce on it, but Partition was on it. She did
Okay.
that song with Drake. Um, what else did she have on there? Halo, not Halo, definitely not Halo. Angel, Angel is what I meant to say. But I feel like that was the last. And what was that? Probably like 2015, 2016. So I
I
haven't really
agree.
been messing with her all like that. But I like that the Texas Hold'em. Well, that was probably because of TikTok, honestly. And
Yeah.
then that
It's got a good
candle
beat to it. I
song.
just feel like it's not country.
Oh,
Country. I even feel that way. Yeah. I don't think. I don't know.
Like it's got a good beat. It's a good song. I'll give it to you. I'll give that to you. Yeah. I just feel like to give it best country award.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
yeah.
but
And
I
I don't
feel you.
Honestly,
even
I
like country,
feel
but I
you.
just feel like it just didn't fit.
I don't like. I don't listen to country all like that. I started listening to country
Like
when I
Garth
moved to
Brooks.
South Carolina because it was like in my face.
Mm-mm. But then I hear
My
that
mom used to shove it in my face every Sunday.
a white guy won a Grammy, the best R&B album. So once I heard that, I'm like, you know what, go on, do it, because I don't remember that.
But Doechii won that one album, and I was like, yes, baby,
I
yes,
don't really know any
you
much
deserve
songs
that
from
one.
her, so I don't
She has
know.
been popping off.
Yeah, neither do I. I'm like, I don't know if I'm
You don't
qualified
know
to
who
even
Doechii
have an
is?
opinion.
I
I
know who
probably
she
know
is,
like
but I don't
one
know.
song.
Oh my god. Oh, I gotta send some links in the group chat. Wow. Oh my god,
You're like,
I
you need
love
to be
Doechii.
put on.
So
No, I
like
think I probably know one song. Oops.
really really good rapper. Always does
Is she
Oh,
like
that's a
under?
lie. No, and I do know one song, and it's the one that's trending right now with the uh,
yeah that one. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good
the
one.
like. I
Yes,
don't have a
yes.
problem. It's
I
legal.
watched
It's a
her free
plant.
verse that. Well, not free verse it, but like I think it was originally a free verse, and then she turned it into a song because there's a video of them doing a free verse, her against somebody else, and she comes up with that, and she's just in the moment. I was like, fuck yeah, put you in it.
Really? Oh shit! Yeah, no, I
And
heard
her
that, and
words
I
are just
was
so
like,
deep every time. Like you spitball that fast, and you can come up with deep ass meaning too. That fucking
yeah,
quick.
no, she's yeah, no, okay, sorry. Yeah, no, but I do know. Well, like I said, I do know that one song. But once I like thought about it, yeah, that is a good song. though.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I do
I
like
think
that.
I know like four off the top of my head, but I know for a fact there's more. And then she also makes little mini TikToks. She's on TikTok and she's funny as shit.
Is she
Is
like
she?
kind of
Yeah.
undergroundish, like, or is she on a label?
Hmm.
Is she on a label or is she
Think
an
she's.
independent
I don't know if
artist?
she's signed.
I don't think she's on a label.
Okay, that's
I
probably
think
why, because I
she.
feel
No,
like
I
when they're
think
like
that's.
that, we don't hear it, but then their music be so good, like Young and May and people like that. We don't
Yeah, you
hear
Yeah,
it,
always gotta
but
find it by scrolling online. Yeah.
yeah.
yeah, no, and I think she even said in one of her raps that she's the take like you know me off TikTok. So I feel like that's
Oh,
where
okay.
yeah. But no, she's like lyrically, she's definitely,
TikTok
definitely there.
probably
And you
wins
don't,
votes.
and you don't see that anymore nowadays. Now I feel like people aren't talking about anything in their music. They're just like,
Right.
Saying stuff,
you
yeah.
Yeah.
know, there's no
So when there
substance.
is something deep, it just catch you so off guard. You're like, oh,
Yeah,
she
wait
just
a
said that.
second, because I had
She
to
just said
play
that.
that one back a few times. I was like, wait,
Yes.
I like this. Like, okay.
It was so good.
So relatable.
I
Especially
love
with
it.
like the time like 2024 was a really hard time for me. Like I agree.
And I love her style too. All her outfits always look good. Her makeup's always good.
Yeah.
And I'm
It's
weak because somebody
beautiful.
was like, "That's what y'all need to be looking like. Y'all need to be doing. Y'all need to look like Doechii with this natural, uncosmetic, body, whatever." She went on TikTok and she said, "You talking about something? I ain't got no cosmetics. That's why you're a dumbass. I got a BBL 4 years ago."
She has a BBL?
I'm so
Oh,
weak.
I think she said she got a little bit of her face done and her ass. Yeah.
Wow, they did a good
It
job.
wasn't.
'Cause
I
I
don't
don't
think
know
it's huge.
this.
She didn't make it. She didn't try to go for like no Nikki, but she did. She gave herself shape.
Okay.
It definitely looks natural, which is why everybody thinks that she ain't had nothing done. But yeah, she was
Wow.
like, "Y'all are stupid." She was like, "That's why y'all need to stop assuming shit to begin with and mind your own fucking business."
Been yeah, it's true. It is true. People suck. And it's like
Very
y'all
much.
can't even just admire her like her actual art.
Right.
Right.
Like
Right. Making it something is like
like
her
why do
her
you want to
natural beauty body. I'm like, no, like she literally said it wasn't natural. What do you mean?
I'm so weak. No, I like
Speaking of
her.
natural, my friend who's younger than I am, but that's not the problem. I mean, it's kind of the problem. I love her to death. Dominatrix. If you see where I'm going with this,
I think so, yeah.
and also Findom, whatever. I'm cool with it. But she went and showed me some pictures of the day, and I was like, "Where you at?" And it looked like she was laying down on a hospital bed. This bitch went and got Botox and lip fillers, and I was like,
Shit.
"You're 21."
Wow.
Like,
They don't have
and
like a lip plumper.
she was just like, "Another man's money. I'm happy," and I was just like, "Okay,
Oh,
okay."
damn.
It's a new life nowadays.
That's crazy.
Like,
I'm
what does that
like
even
I
cost? What, like,
21. I was just excited to go to the bar.
Yeah.
What's
Get
what
she didn't
happened
have
with
some random
that?
man buy her some luxurious gym membership and she goes to the fucking sauna every day and some like red laser face shit that's there and
Oh
wow.
wow.
I don't know, I just feel like all of it's gone to her head. The girl is straight Barbie, nothing left.
Oh,
Like, just take niggas' money, get lip filler, Botox, go to the gym. She dropped all
GTL.
of her hours to like literally 10 a week. So no work ethic anymore. I'm
dang.
like, I'm losing you. Yeah, I'm losing you.
Oh,
She's living her best
hopefully
life.
maybe she'll,
I love her.
right? Hopefully she don't get bored because I feel like I did everything at 16, hung out, party, all of that, and now I don't know.
See, and yeah,
She been strung out on
I was a
parties for
late, I
fucking
did
2 years at
not,
this point.
I was a late bloomer. I didn't start like
Mm-mm.
partying until
I was
college.
sneaking in.
She day drinks. Did y'all ever day drink?
Nah, I don't even
Like
really
at
drink.
like in public?
Day
Like to
Um,
the
drink in
point where the
public?
bartenders knew you, you'd walk in, they'd be like, "Hey Ash, hey Kes."
nah, I never really been a drinker. I had like
No,
one
I
moment
didn't
in life
start
where I
drinking.
was like drinking, but
Really? Just
It's
one
for the fact that
moment?
every time I call her, she's at the bar or she's literally on the way.
Oh,
dang,
damn.
is the guy younger
Yeah,
than me?
no.
It's just
You
like
know.
every day. It's all I hear about. The
Of
bar,
course
the
not.
gym, lip filler, Botox, the bar, the gym, lip filler, men giving me money. Look at my checking account. This dude just sent me 500. And I mean, I can't bitch too much because I asked her $50 and she gave it to me. So, but like,
I'm weak. At least she's looking
you doing
out
a
and
lot.
she's not
I don't know
being
everything you're
selfish.
doing, but you
She's
obviously doing
sharing.
something for this money. You got hella money now.
I'm so
And,
weak.
all this adjustments to your face. She's like, I want my nose job. That shit's next. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I love you to death. I love you. I'm just going to keep reminding myself, I love you. Yeah, I love you.
Damn. As I'm like,
Maybe I would appreciate it more if she had a job. Like, I would feel like she worked for it. But, like, in reality, a man saw you, said, you're pretty, but you're right. You'd be prettier with another nose. I'll pay for it. And in
ah,
reality,
oh
that's
my
what the fuck's
goodness.
happening.
Well, when you put it that way, damn bitch.
He
It's not
he's
like I
American.
had a job saved up and I got a nose job because I've always wanted one. It was I waited for some man with money to tell me he'll pay for my nose job when I got my nose done.
Mm. He's American. He's
Huh?
American.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Actually, this simmer smells so good. It's better than the
Cool,
candles,
I'm glad
girl.
you
I
like
bet
it.
it does.
Yes.
I forgot about those. The Sima pots. Oh, makes me want
Oh,
to
it
do
smells so
one.
good.
I'm glad that you like it. That's funny.
I got some stuff today actually. My mom, I don't know where she got it from. She might have got it from my grandma. She had like 5 different boxes from the food bank, but they had really, really good stuff. Nice produce today. I got 2 pounds of strawberries, and they all looked really good. I got some bananas. I got some pears. 2 big bags of apples, green and red. They
Oh,
had sweet
wow.
potatoes in there.
Mm.
2 gallons of milk. I was like, fuck yeah! Like,
I
I
know
need all this
that's
shit
right.
because it's all expensive.
It literally is. And the
Somebody said they
strawberries
already
have
saw a
been looking.
difference in their electric bill.
What'd you say?
I said somebody had said they're already seeing differences in their electric bill because like since the Canadian guy he said he was gonna raise the tax on his electric grids that were on the United States side. There were some people online saying my bill $414 fucking this morning when I checked,
Oh,
and mine was already high, so I can't tell the difference of mine. But
I'm
other
so
people they said
weak.
they've been telling the damn
I
difference.
wonder,
One of
no,
my
because
homegirls she lives in Williamsburg and her shit is $400, but she said last month it was $167.
but did
what is
she
this
like
that
turn
y'all
up the
doing?
heat? It's been cold the past month. She's saying that the spike is specifically, you think we'd already see it? Is it even hitting Virginia? Does Canada serve electricity to
I don't know if
Virginia?
it's hitting Virginia. I'm not sure, but I know people online are saying that they've already seen a tax increase on their bill because
Mm.
your Dominion energy bill is updated 20, like every
Yeah,
hour, I
but
think.
okay, so with that being said though, because
I
all
don't
right,
pay electricity.
so
I'm not sure.
but my
Because you got to
electricity,
look up where the grid is.
you don't think, I don't know. I just thought it was going up because it was cold and we've been using the heat more. Like
I know some of his grid is in New York and New Jersey,
I know that, and some of
but
it's
I'm
in
not sure about VA.
Massachusetts. I don't know about Virginia. I don't know if it comes this far down. And I feel like it's
Yeah,
like
I'm not sure either.
and I know Michigan, I think. I feel like it's like the northern states. I don't think it comes this far down. People just be forcing it. People be forcing it.
That
Hmm.
too. Yeah.
Because
Dang,
I
I
don't
don't
think,
know.
I
I
have
don't
no
pay
idea.
electricity in New York.
Oh, I gotta
No?
figure out what I'm gonna do for my Black
Is
History
it, what
Month
do you
door.
mean?
I gotta
Wait,
decorate
hold
my
on.
door.
Wait. What do you mean? Why don't you pay electricity? Is it like included or do you just not have to pay it? Is that like standard across New York?
No. So if you live in like a co-op apartment or co-op
Okay.
building, you don't usually have to pay electricity. It's like in the rent because it's kind of like we
In
pay
rent. Okay.
mortgage, but it's like an apartment building. But yeah,
Got you.
but I don't
Makes
know about
sense.
NC. We do so.
Okay. Yeah, no,
I
we've
don't
got
know.
a in Virginia they charge you, well, I feel like Massachusetts too, they charge you for everything, but Virginia, I don't know. I feel like they charge you for everything down here.
Yeah, some people do pay electricity in New York, and I know their bills be crazy. So I'm not. I'm gonna ask and see.
Yeah, I had to pay electricity in Mass and that shit was expensive. But it always would increase during the winter times because it would be, the heat, messing with the heat. But it's just expensive to live. Life is a scam, collectively.
It is. It
Miss
really, really is.
Celestine,
I told my
I
sister like
see you,
2 weeks ago I
baby.
could just take an insurance policy out on me.
I'm weak.
Just take an insurance policy out on me.
Dude, speaking of insurance, so my
Hey.
insurance was due for renewal yesterday. But I had Progressive and I was paying $570 a month for our vehicles and
Mm,
our rental insurance, and I did not
Mm-hmm.
have that to do at all. So I found I don't even know what I have now, but it's not $570 a blasted month, I tell you that.
The cheapest I could get was 407.
That, Lord Jesus, I would cry. I literally could not.
Yeah,
Yeah, because 570 was
yeah.
hurting.
But mine's gonna be every 21st.
Yeah, mine's every fucking third, but it's
So,
180. It's not.
well, my car note is every 5th. I'm still trying to get that refinanced. I lost the paperwork. I had it, and I don't know where it is now.
Oh
So I'm
no.
either gonna wait until the paperwork comes back up in my mail, or I guess go to the bank and just ask how do I go about doing it. But like, there definitely was an online link, and I was just supposed to click it, and then the shit
Mhm.
processed in a few days, yada yada yada. But I lost the fucking QR code.
Damn.
It's supposed to drop it to 372.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, that sounds better than what you're paying now. Because my car is.
Yeah, I was just gonna do that so that way at least I would have the 407 for the car insurance.
Yeah. And that's the thing
You
too.
know.
So with that renewal, I would have had to have that 570. I did not have that. Like, let's,
Yeah. Yeah.
let's be
The
honest.
down payment for mine was 432, with it being 407 months a month. That shit sucks.
Damn. Adulting sucks as a whole.
I haven't been able to pay my student loans since I was supposed to start in September, right? And I couldn't because of everything that was going on. I haven't had the money to pay it. Yo, my credit score has dropped 100 points because I haven't been able to start paying it yet.
Wait, hold on.
wow.
Sorry, but since you're a teacher, you might don't they waive it? Aren't you supposed to? Cause
No, because I'm definitely getting derogatory marks on it.
that you should look into
Damn.
that though. I feel like since you're a teacher, they're supposed to like I don't know cancel that out. I would look into it. or see if there's some like program or something maybe that would be, and you
As
should
far as I
probably
know
do
they
it before
give
Trump.
you like a gap time, and I took my gap time. Like from the moment you graduate, and then they give you. I
No,
think they gave
yeah,
me
but I feel like if
not 8 months
you're,
before I actually was expected to start paying it.
is it like a, did you take, is it like a state loan or is it a private loan? Do you know?
State,
Dude,
yeah, it's
so with
federal
you
aid.
working for the state, no, you shouldn't be paid. No, you need to look into that like ASAP, Rocky, because you should be able to get that like waived. If not, waive might not be the right word, but that there should be some way to cancel that debt out, especially on the premise of you being a teacher. I would look into it. I'll Google it
I'll look
and
into it.
try to like send you some things. I feel like that's a thing. I wonder if I'll. I
I haven't heard
wonder.
of it, but if it is, that would be cool.
No, I
Because I
think
definitely,
because it's like you work for the
dude, I had a
state.
690.
You work for the state.
I had a freaking 690, and because I haven't been able to pay it, I have a fucking 582 now,
That's crazy.
which is just fucking crazy.
No, I feel like no, there should
Like
be,
how? Like I had a 690 literally 6 months ago.
and that's just solely based on the premise of you not paying your student loans. There's nothing else.
That was the only thing on there besides my credit card that I pay a little bit off of every 2 weeks. So, and that one wasn't derogatory, but all like I think 6 out of 12 of the student loans were derogatory mark was on them.
Damn. Yeah, I would. I don't know. I feel like, especially because you're a teacher, I feel like it's like teachers, nurses, like any like public help or like public work. I could be making this up,
Mhm.
but I feel like I'm not. Or maybe that was just in Massachusetts. I have no idea. I'm gonna look into it though. But on that note,
Maybe.
we're a half hour in, and I am out of my festival. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning
I
in.
just put mine down too.
Oh, see, look,
Of course,
divine
no
timing.
problem.
Thank you.
All right. Wake and bake, probably
Yes, you kept me
maybe.
company.
Uh, we'll see how the collective feels though. I feel like I'm gonna be running around tomorrow though, so we'll see. It'll probably, if we do one, it'll probably be like super early, but we'll see. But I appreciate you guys. Peace, love,
Okay.
and happiness. Bye. Did I do it? Did I do it? I did. Oh no, I didn't. It didn't end. Can you hear me still? Oh, there it goes. No, it's still on.